What is this? Otter.ai. All right.
Yeah, this one is crazy, right? So what this one does is that it will join your meeting.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So let's say you're having a Zoom meeting, right? You tell Otter the time. You tell Otter, I think you just give it like a link or something like that, and it will literally join your meeting when your meeting starts and take notes for you during the meeting.
Yeah, I've been in the meeting with I've been in the meeting with someone before, and this was a part of the meeting. And
Really?
I didn't know what was happening until
Wow.
after the meeting when I got the notes.
I haven't been in a
Um,
meeting with this one yet,
yeah,
but
so
this
yeah,
is
it's pretty
crazy.
cool. It's pretty cool. It was kind of odd at first, like, why he was, I thought this was a private meeting, and this, you know what I mean? I didn't know he was doing this, but yeah, after the fact, I got
Whole
like the
meeting in the
notes.
cloud, man.
Right. Something similar to having a service that transcribes your meeting. It's something to that effect.
Right.
And
And it's
so,
supposed to know the difference between like important stuff and not important stuff. And so it's supposed to pull out like the important details from the meeting
mhm.
and take screenshots and all kind of stuff. It's crazy, man. Like AI, I don't think people fully understand like what's really going on right now. But this
Right.
is crazy. Think about it. Like literally think about it. This is crazy.
Yeah, and it's just the beginning. That's kind of all of this stuff. I view all of these tools as they're not beta, like testing. You know what I mean? But
Right.
these applications are still early. Is my
Right.
point. All of these things are very early, and so from here, they're just going to advance, and advance rapidly at that.
But
Um,
think about it though, bro. Like think about this. The fact that you can use Chat GPT to code, right? That's another thing I think we didn't
mhm,
mention, but Chat GPT can
right,
code.
right,
And it's not the only one. It can literally write
right
computer
code.
programming code.
Yep.
So if think like stuff is about to be on warp speed, because now if you got an application like Otter, you can be like, I wanted to do something else that's really cool and tell it to Chat GPT, and Chat GPT will immediately pump out the code for you. Yeah,
Well,
you don't have to go in and tweak this and that, but it's like the speed at which the
right.
stuff can be done. It may not take you from zero to completion, but it'll take you from zero to like 90%.
The other crazy thing about Chat GPT, what's really cool, I think about it is that, you know, if you leave, you sign out, you come back, it's still aware and of the previous conversation that you had. So you don't have to prime it for this whole conversation all over again.
Right.
It's
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 learning.
right. It's ready to continue the same conversation that you just had. That like you talked to your friend yesterday. You don't need to start all over again telling the story. You can pick right up from there and keep going on. So if you are using it for programming or something like that, you don't have to reprime it in
Right.
regards to what you're building from the beginning. You can almost use it as a consultant. You know, hey, we want to add another function to this same program that does
Right.
this, you know, spit out some code for me. So yeah, super cool, man. Yeah, next on the list though, let's keep it moving. Dolly.
This is what I first got exposed to AI was with Dolly, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty cool. Can you actually let's do a test? Does it have a little prompt on there to do a test? Like put something
Let's
while we
see.
talk.
Let's see. I saw the little try Dolly at the top, but I'm not a Dolly user personally. But let's give it a shot here.
So while he's pulling that up, so with Dolly, it's basically an image generator, right? And
Right?
so you tell it a prompt and it will create an image based off of that prompt. And not only one, not only two, it'll create like a bunch of different images based off of some prompt that you give it. So
That's a
put in
good prompt.
something, put in something cool, man. So, something weird, something that you wouldn't think would be placed together, and see what it comes up with. Like I don't know. Um, let's take some random stuff, right? Let's what about Dreamstream, right? Let's play off of Dreamstream. If you didn't know, this is a shameless plug. We have a new product out called the Dreamstream Strategy, which teaches you how to
Yeah.
create, master, and maintain multiple streams of income. So let's say a stream in a dream with money flowing as the water, and I don't know, add something to it. And the other cool part is that you can tell it like what style you want it to be in. Like if you want it to be in a Van Gogh style or in a realism style or a cartoon or a this or that. Like it's really, really amazing how this technology works. What'd you say?
Well, it doesn't really matter because I have to buy credits. All
Uh,
right, at this point in time. So,
I think we got an account though through the League of Hustlers. So
but but the point being though, guys, is that you can use these tools and you can come in,
yeah,
be very descriptive with what you want it to do, like H was just saying.
you
Very
scroll down
specific,
and look at some of the pictures.
very specific style.
Yeah,
You can say, hey, I want this to be modern, or I want this painted like Van Gogh would paint it, you know, Mona Lisa style. Paint it like, you know,
yeah.
pick somebody you like, cartoon style,
And
you
these are
know,
actual examples, right?
watercolor. Right. And
Yeah.
so this is super cool though, man. This is like, so use cases. Okay, you can use this for your website. You need custom graphics for your website. If you're a t-shirt print shop and you need to come up with graphics quickly and innovative and unique stuff, come here.
Yep.
You
Yep.
know,
Yep.
come here. If you are a publisher or you write books or anything like, and you also need graphics and things like that for your content, come here. Um, there's tons of use cases for images. And actually, man, honestly, a lot of people have been spending a lot of money for a long time, and it's a struggle really to find good images online. You have to buy and subscribe to these accounts and just to get decent images, or either you have to pay a graphic designer or someone to come up with your custom stuff, somebody who really knows what they're doing. But now you can pretty much come to a site like this. You can use Dolly and generate exactly what you want.
Right.
Enough about Dolly, though. Enough about Dolly. Next up on the list, Jasper. Jasper
Yeah. So Jasper is one of the top contenders, right?
for
So
Chat GPT,
not only with ChatGPT, also so ChatGPT and Dolly are from the same company. That company is called Open.
OpenAI.
Yeah. So Jasper is like another Open AI. So it has all of these different AI tools inside of it. So
Built
you get
in.
a Jasper account, and then you're able to use all these different tools.
Right, right,
Right.
right.
And as I'm saying, you can do copy like copywriting. You can do SEO content, create Facebook ads as web content. It has an image generator inside of it.
Right.
It has the video generator. Like it's so much stuff packed inside of Jasper, and it's just packed with all of these different tools. Okay, so I want you guys to start thinking about AI, right? And how AI can replace people in your business, right? And I know that sounds bad, but I don't mean it like that. But I do mean it in terms of like replacing costs, right? So
There we
where
go.
you would go out here and have to pay a copywriter to review stuff or pay an email marketer to create emails or pay a Facebook ad company to do this stuff, AI is going to be able to replace those types of people, right? Or those costs that you would spend on those people, right? If those people are smart, they'll start using AI in their business. You see what I'm
Right.
saying? So it's just one of those things that we just kind of have to be smart about it and understand that AI is a tool, right? And
Exactly.
stuff like this happens all the time. I'm sure at one point, people who bred horses for horse and carriages were pissed off when the cars came along like that. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna put us out of a job of raising horses and breeding horses that can, you know, carry people around. But it had to happen, right? Cars had to happen. Why? And then what happened? It sped stuff up. We were able to travel longer distances, et cetera, et cetera. So just start thinking about these things from that standpoint.
Right. And you may not have to actually replace your team members, but at the very minimum, it should make them more efficient if you implement this stuff in there. If you got somebody producing, let's say 10 items a day with these particular tools, maybe now they can produce 50 items, 100 items per day, right?
Exactly.
So, again, a cost savings for you though. Now you're getting even more bang for your buck.
Yeah.